What's going on, YouTube? Welcome, fellas of Coaching Unplugged. Listen, I'm always happy to have you back with me for every episode. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining in, because today we're talking about some new, fresh drip that I got, and I'm excited to show you what it is, and hopefully you can get a tip so you can be able to wear it for your next brunch or your next evening out, so you can always look your best. Listen, I'm always going to try to give you the best tips and tricks as far as your dress game, so that you can be able to add to your wardrobe, because it's very important as a man to always look your best, always smell your best, and always have the potential confidence that I know that you can have. Okay, so without further ado, of course, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episode, because as I drop episodes, listen, I don't want to be responsible if you miss an episode at this point, because at this point now, you should already be knowing exactly what I'm talking about, right? And always be ahead of the game by making sure that you stay on top of every episode that comes out. Anyway, let's get it on. So listen, the drip has got to be right. The hat's got to be right. Your outfit's got to be right. You know, it's all in the details. I'm always going to be someone that, hey, before I step out of the house, before I go out that door right there, listen, I'm always got to be looking like something. Today was no different. I just got off work, by the way. So, you know, hey, it's all good. But listen, I already opened this package. I'm going to actually just show y'all what it is. I'm going to pretend like, hey, I literally just opened it, but I've already worn it. Love the hat and love the company. It's a Black-owned, Houston-based men's fashion company. They also have women attire as well. Ladies, you can get your hats and certain things from there as well. So, but what's cool is I found out about this particular company back in, gotta be like 2015, maybe 2016. I'm more of an online retail type of guy. You know, I've always found a lot of my drips from online, because typically you don't find certain type of clothes, certain type of outfits you can't necessarily piece from your local area. You can, because I also do thrifting as well. But when it comes down to a particular item, or you know, certain shirt or hat, whatever, I don't know, when it comes to us, we want to make sure that we're kind of exclusive amongst everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, it feels good when you pull up somewhere, and ladies are like this too. We pull up somewhere, you want to know that you're the only person rocking this particular shirt or jacket or shoes or hat or sunglasses, and people kind of look at you for a little bit like, I like that. Where you get that from? You know what I mean? But we also gonna do is make sure we share the tips. Don't be out there like, oh no, you know, I just got this little something from something I picked up, right? Like, oh, I just got this little thing, you know, whatever. I can't remember. Don't be lying. Don't be lying. Support somebody. If you see a fellow man out there, you know what I'm saying, he want to get that drip. He may not be able to get that particular item that you got. But if he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, come up on his style, help him out a little bit. There's nothing wrong with helping somebody out, because I'm always going to be, you know, doing that with you, right? So anyway, I'm talking too much. So let me just go ahead and kind of show you what I'm talking about. Hence why I got to talk at this point, right? So this is the hat, by the way. Box came in here. The company makes sure to obviously put out there, like do not crush the hat. It's fragile, you know, whatever. So obviously, I've already opened the box. I already, you know, basically worn the hat at least once, because I couldn't just not wear it at least when I wanted to, and I had to wear it. I went to see the Wizards play, and I wore it, and I was like in love. This is a very stylish hat, okay? Now, I've bought other things, again, from Gents, and the company's name is S-Gents. I'll leave the link at the description so you can be able to go ahead and check them out. But this particular hat, yo, like, there's a lot of class in it. Now, it's an old school kind of style. But you can't be that dude to go ahead and rock a hat. I'm telling you, this right here, gets a lot of pull as far as eyes. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily wear it for that reason. I wear it because I like to look good when I go out, okay? So when I go out to places, when I go out to, you know, functions or whatever, there's just certain things I'll pull out, and will be one of them. I mean, this is a very classy. The hat is comfortable. I bought it a little too big. I thought my head was just a little kind of big anyway, but I bought it at an XL. If you normally wear like a 738, stick to the 738. Don't go to 758 because it'd be too big. You'll start flapping around. So I had to actually add some hat adjustments, kind of size, and you kind of see it. It's like a little foam piece that you stick at the bottom in the lining right here. So I added that in there, and that helped with the sloshing feeling, like it was just feeling like it was wobbly. Now it just kind of fits just right. I love the hat, obviously. You can dress it up, you can kind of dress it down. You could wear it to church, you could wear it to brunch, you could wear it to dinner, you could wear it to the museum, whatever. You know, you could really wear this hat. When it's hot outside, I wouldn't recommend wearing a hat like this. This is more like your spring, early spring, maybe early fall to late fall, like throughout the winter you could wear this, you know what I mean? Throughout the fall you could wear this hat. And when it's like in the 70s, like early 70s, like 72, you know, 60 something. But when it get to like 80 something, 90 something, your head gonna be sweating, and you're gonna sweat yourself into the hat. Your sweat's gonna be in that. You don't want that. Your hat should be comfortable, should be breathable. It's a nice hat, no doubt, but obviously it has like that, you know, it's a real thick type of hat as well. So I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the hotter times. I would wear like a straw hat. You know, I mean, if you've got a couple of straws in your arsenal of hats, stick to those like in the summertime. But you know, as far as the style of it, it's a cream color, almost like a taupe color. What's also I like is it's got this kind of like this coin right there with the feather. That's kind of timeless, kind of cool. I like that right there as well. And these are for my hat enthusiasts. These are really for people, fellas, that you like wearing a hat on the head. Not everybody look good with a hat. I can't say you could let me know if I look good with a hat. I don't even care if you don't think I look good. I know I look good with this hat on. But the hat gives you a certain type of character. This particular hat for me gives me a certain type of character. It gives me a certain kind of feel. And when I'm out and about, when I wear certain things, and I'll have on maybe my watch, good watch. I'm kind of old school with my watches. I don't really have to have an Apple Watch. I'm not that kind of guy. Honestly, I got 2 watches in my arsenal. I'm probably looking to add 1 more this summer, maybe sometime later this fall. And I've got this beaded necklace, beaded wristlet that my mom gave me, whatever. I'm real simple. I mean, I try to carry the little details, but the hat is always going to be one thing that I'm going to pull out depending on the day and the event. But I would highly recommend them. Again, this is a Black-owned company. Juneteenth is coming up this Saturday. So obviously, I got to show my support with a Black-owned retail option that's going to give you a nice look. They got everything. They got a lot of coats. They've got nice lapel pins if you wear lapel pins. They've got, oh man, they've got a lot of different stuff that, I think will appeal to you. And they'll give you a sense of idea too. They also got great shirts, great suit pieces and stuff like that. So if you want to have something that's different, you can check them out too. I'm telling you, you'll fall in love with it. They have tons of other hats. So check them out. Let them know what you think. Support them. Give them all the love that you can, because I'm telling you, they out here on the online retail for men's fashion. Again, it's s-gents.com. I'll leave the link in the description. Let me know what you think of the hat. Let me know, hey, would you rock a hat like this? Where would you rock a hat like this at? And any other commentary that you have about the hat, whatever, it's cool. Otherwise, hey, listen, I appreciate you for always joining in. As always, stay on plug with me each and every week. I'm rocking on these videos, and I appreciate your support. All right, let's get it unplugged.